Today on Hi Now Daily, we're sampling Maka Maka pancakes hot off the griddle. They've got a variety of flavors using locally sourced ingredients of the islands. Plus, we talk with tech company Arrow and how they found success through the Blue Startups Accelerator program. Then, Honey Star Hawaii is here with a variety of Hawaiian and Japanese-inspired cute and edgy trinkets, bringing joy with every design. This and more right now on Hi Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. All right, some of our guests here in studio. Can't wait to be talking story with everybody today. Oh, you see Maka over here. We'll be talking about Maka Maka snacks in just a moment, but I wanted to take it back because I was gone for a few days. I had taken a little trip out to Oregon. I wanted to get into that fresh powdery snow, and there she is. This is the view from my room. It was amazing. There was just, I want to say 18 inches of snow overnight. We were so stoked to be there. Again, this is in Oregon. I got to stay at the historic Timberline Lodge, get on the boards, try out a little sample pack here of the snowboards that they had up there. It was so much fun. We got to eat, we got to hang out, we got to go and play in the snow, and it was just so much fun. I only got to stay for a couple of days, but I got to have, just a lot. So it's a little different weather than what we're used to here in Hawaii, but the drive over was pretty epic as well. I'm definitely not used to driving in snowy conditions, so I was a bit nervous, but we made it, had so much fun, got to check out Oregon and Portland area as well. And that brings me back here into the studio because we did a lot of eating and drinking out there. And we're gonna start with eating here on the show. We got Kamaka Diaz of Hawaii-verse. How's it going, man?
Good. You look good snowboarding.
Really?
They cut you off right before your big air, though.
I know, right
Why
before.
would they do that?
Because it's probably when I wiped out completely. Thankfully, I made it back.
Yes.
And look who we had here.
Hi.
Peter's here, and he's a Maka Maka Snacks, which is part of Hawaii-verse
Yes,
now.
no affiliation to my name, but it just coincidence.
Yes, we got Kamaka and Maka Maka.
Exactly.
Maka Maka.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking all about that right now because this is the pancakes that we're gonna be making today. But you found Hawaii-verse just by chance. You saw them.
Yeah, so
read
just
about
online,
them.
and I just saw a really interesting story, and I said, hey, hi, my name is Peter. I'd like to sell pancakes.
We said we love pancakes. Come join.
Who doesn't love pancakes?
Yes, who doesn't love pancakes, especially when they're made with a ton of local ingredients? And that's pretty much what you folks are really putting into each and one of these bags. So tell us a little bit about your company, because you do snacks and you do pancakes.
Right. So I started this company about a year ago, but in November of 2023, I launched it. So, and then we were there for the busy holiday season. So we were at 2 stores at Fujiya, Hawaii, and also at Dean and DeLuca, and it was crazy. So it was really good. But what we're most happy about is that almost everything we have here is done locally, either purchased locally or the vendors are local. Yeah, we love that.
Very cool. We love that too. Now tell everybody what goes into one of these bags.
So, okay, so in each bag, the ones we have here, this is the Kona mud pie. You will have, for instance, 2 bags. Okay, one bag will be the pancake mix, which in this case will be pancake batter with Kona coffee and chocolate. And then you'll have another bag of toppings, which will have chocolate, Oreo cookies, marshmallows, and and macadamia nuts from Hamakua Farms, which you'll find right in here. And you just mix them all together. And we have snow here too. Did you know?
Yes!
Yeah. It's not dirty snow, but it's snow. Yeah.
It's tasty snow. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up one of these.
Yes.
This one here is the Kona mud pie you
That's
said. Right, so tell us a little bit about the other flavors before we get to
Okay,
mix them.
quickly. So we have matcha mana, which is again the matcha and vanilla flavored batter. And then you have the 4 toppings as well. Always the white chocolate, mochi, marshmallows, and one more thing.
All the goodies.
And
All
you
good.
get Aloha Pink Confetti. It's guava and vanilla pancake mix, and you have confetti, marshmallows, white chocolate, and macadamia nuts.
Yes.
And then the last one, my favorite, is the pineapple paradise. So this one has pineapple flavored pancake batter, but inside you have real pineapples, macadamia nuts, marshmallows, and white chocolate. And you put them all together, and it's 0 calories until you eat them. And after that, it's delicious.
I'm all for it. Okay, so
Yeah.
now we're gonna mix things up.
Yes.
You said it's super easy. That's
Super
the main
easy.
thing. You wanted everybody to know how easy this
Yes.
is. I've got kids at home, so picking up one of these
Okay.
bags and throwing it all into a bowl.
Less than 5 minutes. Musubi will take a lot longer. So what you do?
Yeah, it's ready for me.
What you do is basically take, let's say, one portion is 1 cup of the batter here, and then 3/4 cups of water from hubby. Really? No, I'm just.
Oh,
This
wow.
is
This
Florida
is
water
sacred
supply.
water.
Thank you very much. And all you do is put it in there, and you stir it, and you mix it. So the colder the water, the better. If you want a fluffier pancake, put less water. If you want a more like a crepe-like, put more water. But this is it. And don't overmix. You know, if you overmix, you want a little bit of bubbles in there. So once you've done that, voila, you can see inside the coffee, the Turkish grind coffee, and the chocolate flavor. That's it. And then you sort of carefully blend in the toppings. So this is the toppings. And you just put them in.
Wow.
Don't mix them too much because they'll melt, the marshmallows. And that is it.
And that is
That's
it.
it.
Oh my God, super easy. It's looking like a little dessert pancake. I can't wait to try this. And
Yes.
so you're gonna have to stay with us because we will be cooking it up
Absolutely.
after we send things over to Lauren, right? So
Yes.
we're gonna put this on the griddle, cook it up nice and hot, sample it, but right now we're gonna send things downstairs to Lauren. Taruya, what's happening, Lauren?
Hey Rach, we're here to talk about the Hawaii Technology Development Corporation, also known as HTDC, and it is the driving support system for accelerator programs that really foster local economic growth in manufacturing and technology. They've really helped to create a thriving tech sector and innovative jobs across the state. So today I'm joined by Chinua Farnsworth from Blue Startups. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So you do some incredible things, and it's March 1st, which is Women's History Month, and it's Girls' Day right around the corner, and that is a large focus of your business, Blue Startups. We're talking about really uplifting women in the industry of tech. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, historically, women are very underrepresented in technology and especially in getting funded in tech companies. We invest in and mentor technology startups here in the state of Hawaii, but we are driven to make sure at least 50% of all of our investments are in female-founded companies.
That is incredible and so important because, as you mentioned, very much underrepresented. So kind of going back to HTDC and their involvement in funding your program, can you talk about the growth that you've seen across time in Blue Startups from the beginning and receiving the funds and how that's really impacted you guys?
Yeah, so we started in 2013 with a grant from the state, from HTDC. So we would not exist without them, essentially.
Wow, that's
And
powerful.
they have supported us every year since. You know, of course, that support has had to go through the waves of politics up and down,
Right.
but we're grateful for whatever we can get. And currently, you know, they are very supportive of us. So, you know, we're a public-private partnership, and in a small state like Hawaii, we really depend on that kind of support. We don't have access to the broader resources of big corporations and big venture funds and things like that that would normally support an organization like ours. So the state's very critical for us.
And that's wonderful. For anybody that maybe isn't familiar with the concept of what an accelerator is, can you share what that is, especially what Blue Startups is specifically?
Yeah, so we invest in companies. So we give them some seed funding, usually $25,000 to start with.
Ooh.
I know it sounds like a lot. That money is not from the state, by the way, just to be clear. That money is raised privately from private investors.
That's awesome.
The investment dollars go in, and then we put them through a mentorship program. It's a 13-week program, so it's 12 weeks in Hawaii. We take them to San Francisco for 1 week as well to connect them with investors there in the broader ecosystem.
Wow.
So it really is like an MBA on steroids. You know, it's a 13-week, very intensive program. It also introduces them to our broad network of mentors, advisors, and investors. We have over 200 mentors, over 400 investors in our network. So it really is this jump start to your company.
That's amazing that you're able to cultivate a community for businesses that are really looking to grow. And I know you also host events. So you host the largest tech event in the state. Am I right?
Yeah.
And it's like right around the corner.
It is.
Can you
It's
tell us
in 2
about
weeks.
it?
So East Meets West is our big signature event. It is all what's happening in tech today, and it's very focused on bringing together entrepreneurs and investors, as we say, from both sides of the Pacific.
Wow.
So it's kind of a meet in the middle concept where we're trying to bring that whole regional ecosystem together here and also showcase what's happening in Hawaii.
That
a
is
lot of our
fantastic.
friends in Asia and in the mainland, they don't really know what's happening here with regards to tech and startups. So, you know, we like to show them, we are opening eyes one at a time so that Hawaii is more than just a tourist destination, but has a thriving ecosystem of startups as well.
Such incredible work that you're doing. And what's your website for anyone looking to get more information?
Yes, so bluestartups.com, also eastmeetswest.co, specifically for that event, which is March 14th and 15th.
All right, so make sure you check them out, bluestartups.com, and we're gonna toss it to a commercial break. We'll be right back. You're watching Hi Now Daily. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're back here in the Hi Now kitchen. We got Kamaka Diaz of Hawaii Verse, and Peter's here. He is of Maka Maka Snacks, and today you made some Maka Maka pancakes. We already mixed up the Kona mud pie.
Yes.
Inside comes 2 bags. It looks a little something like this, and it's super easy. You just add water and mix. And now the next step is to cook it up. So we got the fire nice and hot. And take a look at that. He's gonna pour this in here. And we also brought Drew in because Drew loves pancakes.
Oh,
I do love
Drew?
pancakes. Who doesn't love pancakes?
just bonded in here.
Exactly. He heard there was pancakes.
That's my
smell
shtick. I get to
pancake.
just eat food here.
That's right, and it's the Kona mud pie flavor. And you know,
Yes.
we're always trying to introduce the local flavors of the islands to our boy Drew. So a perfect time for you to be
Kilo
incorporated.
mo better, guys.
Kind of wet, but more better. Yeah. Well, here you have Kamakua Farm macadamia nuts and Kona coffee, so it does actually have a little bit of the Big Island.
There you go. And you know, Maka Maka Snacks is all about using locally sourced ingredients. So you did mention that there are some local mac nuts in there, there's coffee. So how important is it for you to be getting all of these local ingredients from the islands?
I think it's really one of the most important things. People use it as marketing, and it is nice. But you know, auntie and uncles, they work locally. You know, you think that it has to just be grown there, but even if you buy things from a local store, that is being local. So we try to get everything except the packaging here locally. And I love that.
Yeah, okay, we talked about these 2 little bags that come inside the package here. And then how much does this serve up?
So each bag will serve up between $12 to $14 size pancakes. And the reason why we go with dollar size is because they're so full of stuff that if you have them really big, it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah.
So here we go. It bubbles up a little bit more, a little bit more. I just started this yesterday.
Yeah.
So we do that. So all you do is wait for it to bubble up a bit, and then we can flip it over.
Okay, sounds good. And while we are waiting for that lovely pancake to bubble up, let's move back to Kamaka. Let's talk about the giveaway that we're going to be doing right now here on Hi Now Daily.
Yeah, we'll be giving, Peter is generously donating 4 of these packages so people can go win that, as well as $50 gift card to the Hawaii store and our brand new game MoGab.
Woo, MoGab, this is a fun one.
Brand new 2023.
Okay, so basically tell everybody what you kind of do with the MoGabs.
So this is just a fun game you can play with your friends and family. You just have to read the gibberish out loud. It's all local phrases, like a spin-off of the game Mad Gads, but a local version of that. Like kon hak ahi, it's supposed to say kona coffee.
Kona coffee,
Yeah,
which is
so
what's in those pancakes.
Exactly,
right?
yeah, so.
So perfect.
No coincidence. I don't know.
Kona coffee, I don't know. We didn't plan this.
All right, and so it looks like he got those flipped, and now we're cooking the other side. And then let's talk about Hawaiiverse and how important it is to bring in other local businesses to be a part of the platform, get their names out there, get their products to the people, get it into our hands.
Yeah, I mean, at Hawaiiverse, we're all about supporting local. We're run by a team of local people from Hilo. And, you know, ever since the pandemic hit, it really showed us the importance of supporting local. So that's all we want to do is help out people like Peter, get them out there, get them some exposure, and, you know, let's work together to build our community.
Beautiful. And go ahead and check out our giveaway. This is going to be on our Hi Now Daily Instagram. Make sure you are following us and Hawaiiverse. And go ahead and follow Maka Maka Snacks on Instagram as well. You got to up your guys' likes and your guys.
What, is one follower not?
One follower.
That's better than 0 followers.
Yeah.
You're killing it.
Yeah, go help this
Please
guy
be follower
out.
number 2.
You know what?
Follow
We need
this
some
guy.
influencers to try these out and make some content for you.
Well, I have to say,
Yeah.
my space is
Oh,
doing
MySpace,
well.
bring it way
Yeah,
back. All right.
Yeah. And I dial up no more. I've got
Okay.
Hawaii Telcom.
All right, now's the time. We're gonna get you to try some of these pancakes, right?
Yes.
I
Okay.
get to try 'em
then
out.
Jason,
I'm very excited.
Maka Maka pancakes.
They're a little
right
hot.
Here
Here,
is
take
the
this napkin
Kona mud
and maybe pick
pie.
them up.
And how you do it here, I'll give you this beautiful, cute little fork. It's like a little appetizer
A little
fork. That's for
appetizer
you.
fork. I'm just
Yeah.
taking it.
Take the whole thing.
Yes.
They said I could try it, but then Drew came in.
Yeah.
No, you take one too.
everybody
We'll do it
try.
together. We'll do it together.
In Hawaiian,
Yeah.
Maka Maka means endearing friends that you
Yeah.
exchange gift with. So
That
yeah.
is.
Let's all do it together. I'm really excited to try these.
I don't eat pancakes. Oh, I'm just.
All right, go ahead and check them out. Go ahead and
Cheers.
cheers. Maka Maka Snacks. This is the Maka Maka Pancakes, Kona Mud Pie. Head to Hi Now Daily and go check out our giveaway. Mahalo you guys for joining us.
No, fabulous. It's
Very hot.
Very
It was good though.
Okay, but like these are super, super hot. It was freezing in Oregon. What's the weather looking like? Drew?
Oh, it's beautiful here. The thing that we're tracking this weekend is that we've got some surf swell coming in on northwest and south-facing shores. So we're seeing a little bit of a boost on south-facing shores, 4 to 6. This is for Saturday morning. North-facing shores around 4 to 6 feet out there. East-facing shores 5 to 7. Another swells moving in on north, south, and east-facing shores. And the thing we're also tracking on south-facing shores is box jellyfish. We've got a low probability of them coming in tomorrow. The high probability on Oahu south-facing shores for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And taking a look at that graphic, you can see our swell forecast moving in. This is Saturday at 6 p.m. There's a Pacific storm out to our northwest, pushing a lot of wind energy and wave energy our way. That's also happening off to the east. And there's your box jellyfish probability. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Oahu south-facing shores. We could see some high box jellyfish probability. Rachel, it's a beautiful weekend. I know you were in you were in Mount Hood this past couple of days,
Yeah.
and it was snowing there, right?
It was dumping. It was so nice because when we got there, we had no idea that it was going to be this powdery fresh, which is great for me because I eat it all the time. So my okole did fine. It was
Yeah.
like, whoa, whoa, oh, good. Bounce right back up and you're back
Yeah.
on the slopes. But we had so much fun.
Yeah,
but tons of
I know it snowed like 9 inches where you guys were there. Was it more?
Yep.
I think on February 29th, that's 9 inches is like 1/5 of the entire like average snowfall in February for Mount Hood. So it's pretty cool.
It was like storming pretty much. I was
Yeah.
a little nervous because I'm not used to all the wind whipping around with the snow, but it was interesting to get out on the slopes. But everybody there, the Oregon natives, they were loving it. They're like, no, this is normal. This is amazing. This is the best weather
Yeah.
we had in a long time. So
Yeah.
it was pretty busy out
Yeah.
there, but this time of year it was really nice. So
Yeah.
getting on the slopes, and now these hot pancakes are reminding me about wanting to get back in the snow. It's so hot, but so good. Go check it out. But right now we're gonna send things downstairs to Lauren Taruya. Hey, Lauren.
Hey, Rach. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those jellyfish, but I'm down here because we're talking about And You Creations. It's a tour operator that provides their guests with amazing experiences while also encouraging sustainability practice. So I'm here with Kynan Newman, the president. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I heard that there's a new trolley in town. Can you tell me all about it?
Yeah, we have a beautiful brand new trolley in Waikiki. We call it the Waikiki Turtle Trolley.
Oh, okay. Turtle trolley. The Honu is going to be out on the streets.
Yeah, we're known for our big white dolphin bus around Waikiki. For many years, we've been taking guests out to the west side, the best side, to go see dolphins. So if you see a big white bus with dolphins on us, that's us. But we incorporated a new service, this turtle trolley. So you see the turtle trolley, that same company, And You Creations.
Awesome. So there's some pretty cool things happening with this trolley too. Can you talk about the perks of riding the trolley and booking the tour?
Yeah, primarily we are offering transportation to our two of our newer tours, our Turtles and You and our Whales and You. Everything is And You with And You Creations. We have dolphins, whales, turtles, nature, island. We have many tours. But also we are offering complimentary rides with our trolley to Diamond Head, Kaka'ako, Whole Foods, and Ala Moana. So book a tour with us and you get a free trolley ride a couple times a day. Check out www.turtletrolley.com
There we go.
for the schedule, and we got you covered.
That's a sweet hookup. And then you also, I have to talk about the dolphin tours because I know you said that that's kind of like your fan favorite. Walk us through what people can expect when they do that tour.
We are one of the longest running dolphin tours on the island since 1989. It's our bread and butter. We serve thousands of guests. It's a great experience. We go out on the west side, crystal clear water, go watch dolphins. We also offer hula performances. We have a giant 20-foot water slide, kayaks, paddleboard, lunch included. So for Kama'aina, military, tourists, it's a good time no matter what. Bring your family, friends.
Yeah, that looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna book my tour, but I also know that you have a huge sustainability focus. Can you talk about how that is really integrated into the core of your business?
Yeah, very organically, I think sustainability is necessary and consistency is important. So we've been a sustainable tour provider since 2014, and sustainability incorporates all aspects of the business, from supporting local businesses like those yummy pancakes we saw earlier, and many of our partners and affiliates, to supporting the state and state initiatives. And working with the community, giving good education on historical, cultural, and environmental stewardship. It all ties in together. So we try very hard to be mindful of that and consistent with sharing that with our guests, because if they take anything back from the experience with us, we want them to have a good time, but we also want them to respect our island, our culture, and take some of that back home to them.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for including that in your tour and really making sure that it's not only a fantastic experience that they can capture and have for the rest of their life, but also they walk away with some extra knowledge, of course. And I know you kind of mentioned Kama'aina, military welcome. You have a discount, that's right?
Yes, always. We support our locals and military. Check out our website, www.anyoucreations.com, for some good discounts. Also, our boats and our buses may be available for private charters and corporate events, parties. So check us out.
Absolutely, we will. So that is And You Creations. Make sure to check out their website, follow them on social media, and book a tour. I mean, how can you not? It sounds like it's going to be an amazing time. Thank you so much, Kaina. That was wonderful. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now I'm with Erin Hiramoto, who is the creator of Honey Star, and look how adorable your business is. Wow, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So Girls' Day is right around the corner, which is a perfect tie-in to some of the Japanese heritage that you intertwine into your business. Can you just talk about your business and the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, so Honey Star, we sell a range of products from stickers to t-shirts, and a lot of it is inspired by Hawaii culture as well as Japanese culture.
Is that based off of you?
I feel like in these cultures, food is a very big thing, so I'd like just to create different characters with food.
And you can definitely see that food integration there. So what is the inspiration behind your artwork? Are you the person making all this art?
Yes, so I do the artwork, and then my best friend and the co-owner does the business side. And so again, a lot of our creations come from food. And for me, I try to find characteristics that make that food unique, and then really emphasize those qualities into the characters themselves.
Wow, and is this all hand-drawn? You do this?
Yeah, I normally sketch it and then throw it onto the computer and then work that way.
Wow, you are so talented. And there's so many different fun characters. Can you tell me how you developed these characters?
Yeah, so first off, we started in 2018. I did this passion project called The 100 Days of Hawaii. It did take me over a year to finish, where I basically drew 100 different things that reminded me of Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah, so I had
That's
family.
amazing.
Yeah, I had family and friends that saw some of these designs and really encouraged me to turn some of these designs into stickers. I especially got a lot of encouragement from my best friend and the co-owner of Honey Star.
I love the little musubi man. This is brilliant. And it's running with a little ume.
Yeah.
That is so cute.
So I love to have little buddies with our characters. It kind of helps bring out that personality and that fun vibe.
I'm curious, do you create stories around them?
I try, I make up some things. So for example, we have our, what we call our Hawaii food buddies. So the poke, spam, shave ice, and these are characters that originated from the 100 Days of Hawaii. But then we started branching out and doing other characters. So it's the spicy ahi. So I like to think of it as the evil twin of the original poke. So it has a little devious face, and to show that extra spiciness, we have fire in the background.
Oh, how fun, and that's really brilliant. So Honey Star, does that play in, how does the name play into your business?
So for Honey Star, I wanted it to be a creative outlet. So it's just truly something fun that I want to do to create things that I want to see in the world. So the name itself, it doesn't have a lot of meaning. I just combine two things that I like. So I really like fried chicken. I like to put honey on fried chicken. So that's where honey comes from. And then I've always been fascinated with space. So to represent that, we have Star. So together we have Honey Star.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I know, and I heard that you're doing a giveaway collaborated with Hi Now Daily. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we'll be doing a giveaway where we'll be giving away a bunch of stickers as well as a shirt, which we're calling our Itadakimasu shirt. So it has all our Japanese food buddies on it.
That is so cute. Oh my goodness, what a great giveaway. So that'll be on our Instagram. Now for anyone who wants to buy product, get all these stickers, because I'm getting all these stickers, where do they go?
So you can find us online at honeystarhawaii.etsy.com. And we also sell a few of these stickers at Maui at South Shore Marketplace.
Oh, how awesome. And then do you have an Instagram that we can follow?
Yeah, so my Instagram is at airybear.graphics.
All right, airybear.graphics. Make sure to follow them. Look out for our giveaway. And you're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back. I'm going to take my little musubi man.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. Now, Maka Maui is an initiative to move Maui forward with honor and deep respect. It aims to be a step toward reducing uncertainties, providing a sense of stability, and the opportunity for our people to thrive. And here with me is Mufi Hanneman, Hawaii Tourism Authority Board Chair. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Great to be here.
Yes, now let's talk a little bit about Maka Maui, this initiative, and how it aims to help the people of Hawaii and help us move forward.
Well, it's all about stepping into Maui in a way that we are trying to kickstart the economy. We're all well aware of the devastation that has occurred in Maui, that has hurt them economically, but also psychologically. So here's a campaign that we're trying to ensure that people realize that we'll always keep Lahaina sacrosanct and sacred, but the rest of Maui is open. And the rest of Maui has employees, businesses, residents that want to see them come back. Yes, there always will be housing challenges and other issues that will concern them, but at this particular point in time, if we don't start welcoming people back to Maui, then the hardships that are being endured there will also be felt statewide. And we don't want that to happen, especially for the people of Maui.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it is a ripple effect, whether you have been personally affected by the wildfires or it's family or friends that have been affected. It all kind of goes hand in hand, and like I said, it's a ripple effect. So we're trying to, get everything together and make sure that it stops, right? That it doesn't just keep going. And so how will this initiative help the people? You kind of mentioned putting money into the pockets of the people so that they can thrive, but also opportunities. And you mentioned mental, physiological things. So how would that really help?
Well, if you look at this Maka Maka campaign that we've run, you'll see residents of Maui of all ethnic groups, all different business sectors, all basically looking very happy and enthusiastic about the fact that they want to return to a sense of normalcy. They want to be able to provide for their families. And I think that's a big step forward in terms of dealing with all the other issues that they have there, whether it's housing, whether it's dealing with the loss of a loved one, and so forth. So to me, this is all about restoring the soul of Maui in the process, and at the same time, addressing the needs of the economy.
Awesome. And if people wanted to learn more about the initiative, and if there are some ways out there that people still want to kokua and help Maui, are there some ways that you would like to direct people to?
Well, come on to our website at makaukaomaui.com, and they'll be able to see a whole list of services and opportunities to help the people of Maui. At the end of the day, we want to be very supportive of what the governor is doing, what the mayor is doing, what the legislature is doing, what many philanthropists throughout the community are doing. We need to bring Maui back so we can indeed say again, Maui no kauoi.
All right, Mufi, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. If you want to learn more about the initiative, just to head over to their website. And right now, we're going to send things over to Lauren Taruya. What's up, Lauren?
Hey, Rach. So earlier we got to talk to Chinoa with Blue Startups. Now I've got Brandon Pullis, the CEO of Aero, who's actually been through the program. That's right?
That's correct, yeah.
And so, Brandon, I know that this is all surrounded by technology, and what you've created is a way to send encrypted files, but in a way different way. So tell me how your business is unique.
Yeah. So, I mean, the best way to do that is by painting the full picture here. And that's the fact that today there's no practical way to send the most sensitive data, media, and intellectual property without using a cloud middleman. Gmail uses a cloud, Dropbox uses a cloud, and even supposedly high security systems like Move It uses the cloud. But the truth is, every one of these can be and has been hacked with sensitive information stolen.
Ooh.
And that's where Aero comes in.
Oh, that's where Aero comes in. That's exciting. So tell me how you come in.
Yeah, so Aero is secure cloudless file sharing. Aero's unique in that we provide direct peer-to-peer file transfer that's fully encrypted, and most importantly, there's no cloud middleman, meaning there's no files to be stolen.
Wow.
And it's 8 times faster than cloud services.
And it's faster. Yeah. Well, before, I know we're gonna get into a little demo, but before we get into that, the HTDC, or the Hawaii Development Technology Corporation, directly funds Blue Startups, which is the accelerator that you were a part of. Can you tell me how being a part of the accelerator was able to really push your business from square one to really where you are right now?
Yeah. So I mean, the entire program itself was unfathomably helpful, especially to young entrepreneurs. I was born and raised here on Oahu, graduated from Punahou, and I was lucky enough to get into Blue Startups Accelerator. What they did for us, though, was connect us with a group of mentors with over 400 individuals.
Wow.
And we met with over half of them. And it helped basically with our customer discovery process, refining our product, and just learning from people who've done it before.
That's so valuable. Okay, well, without further ado, take it away. Show me how we do this encrypted file sending thing.
Yeah, so as you can see here, Lauren and I are connected in a very secure data channel. Everything is end-to-end encrypted with 256-bit AES encryption. So right here, I can just drag and drop a bunch of confidential information.
Whoa.
And it it just disconnected you.
Sorry,
Okay.
my Wi-Fi dropped off. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
Alrighty. All right, well, this is what you're not supposed to do, and that's a live demo.
I'm sorry, let's reload our site
Yeah,
because
let's
right
do it.
now our Wi-Fi is dropping off, which is 100% my fault and not your fault at all. Let's go through this one more time.
Exactly.
Okay, so, and I know that in this chat box I can say, hi.
Correct, but we're no longer connected.
Okay.
So what we're gonna have to do is, if you have your phone, you can actually join using a QR code.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Let me go. Who has a phone for me right now? Oh, I got my phone, thank you. Okay, so I can join by this code right here.
Correct.
Here we go. And we're sliding into the app here. So all I have to do is actually enter my email and then I can join the chat. Sorry, my Wi-Fi dropped off. I feel so bad.
It's okay.
It's not his business at all, guys, it's me. Okay, here we go.
Quite all right.
Newsnow.com. My phone Wi-Fi should work. Okay, here we go. And I'm in the chat room now. Okay, my chat room is not working.
So, all right. Well, I guess that's why people say not to do live demos. But I mean,
No, it's all good. So I
luckily
promise
for-
you guys, we actually did this many times before. We actually did it 3 times before and it was killing it. But my Wi-Fi on my computer is not working right now. And I'm so sorry
Oh,
for
it's quite all
ruining your
right.
demo. But Brandon, I know that you have showed me how incredible it is. It directly goes into the file. So can you just tell us, what is supposed to happen when one has Wi-Fi?
Yeah, so as you can see here, it's just me in the room, but you have the option to chat or see all the files being sent. You can actually just drag and drop files. You can invite colleagues from your organization, or you can copy the room link, just like a Zoom link, and send it directly to whomever it's intended to be. And as soon as somebody connects, you can lock the room, and that means nobody else can join.
Wow,
So
okay.
it's extremely secure.
And that's awesome for businesses, especially when you're working with a lot of classified documents, don't want any other hands on it, don't want to be hacked. This is great.
Yeah.
Awesome. Brandon, thank you so much. For anyone who wants to get more information, where can they go?
They can go to https://arrow, ARROWE.io.
All right, make sure you go check them out. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Okay, we are in the Hi Now kitchen and me and Lauren are going to eat some of our favorite snacks, the things that we like to pair most when we're eating Diamond Bakery soda crackers. I always have a box of soda crackers in my house at all times. I need it.
Me too.
Grew up with it, you know?
It is a staple of mine. I can't tell you how many times I have stolen these from our studio, actually, because they're my favorite.
They're so good. I always have them inside my cupboard, and when I'm running low, I head over to the stores and grab some more. And they're down the street. There's the Mo'ova'a Street.
I know, it's
So you can
dangerous.
go and check them out. But I'm gonna open this because this is how I like to eat it.
Oh.
As a kid, I would always get the Kraft singles. You know the American slices, the little Kraft singles? And I used to fold those in fours, fold it in half and then again, and then I would just put it on top of the soda crackers as a kid. Love them. It was like my favorite snack after school coming home. And now that I'm older, I add a little bit of salami to it. So I'm gonna make you one.
Ooh, wow. Okay, so that's a savory version. I really pretty much grew up on sweets. So I love butter. I'm not sure if you know that about me. But butter is, I practically treat it like a vegetable. It's a staple in my life. So I'm gonna do just, you know, a generous amount of butter right there. And then I think topping it off with some Nutella too.
Oh, that's a
Some
good
butter
one.
and Nutella.
Butter and Nutella.
Is that weird?
No.
Is
Okay,
it
usually-
brilliant?
That's brilliant. Usually I just do Nutella straight to the cracker, but
It'll
butter
give
is
it
always
that
better.
Extra richness for you. And,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna sandwich it. So it almost looks like a s'more, but instead of marshmallow, it's just butter.
You're onto something, girl. I like that. Oh, by the way, did you know
you.
Girls' Day is on Sunday? Yeah.
Yes. I'm actually wearing like a kimono type outfit that my grandma made.
Cute. Your grandma made that?
Yeah.
Okay, grandma's gonna
Oh
have
wait,
to dress
shoot! I
everybody.
forgot
Okay.
to make you one.
This one. Oh no, here I
This
made
is
you one.
horrible. Oh,
I'll put
thank
yours
you
here.
so
That one's
much.
yours. And this is, like I said, it's salami, crackers, and cheese. If I had a
Wow.
bottle of wine, girl, we'd be celebrating Girls' Day early.
I know. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Mmm.
That's a really good combo.
Yeah?
I want you to
which one?
try mine though.
Okay.
Okay.
I love
Are
the
you
sweets,
ready?
too. I am.
I know you love your sweets.
Let
Oh
me
yeah,
just
you gotta. Yeah, that would be a really weird combination.
Stephanie
She's-
Lum told me
she's-
today she wanted me to dance more on the show, so here it
Okay,
is.
here we go. Here we go. We're dancing with our Diamond Bakery.
Okay,
crackers.
now I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Mmm.
How's the butter doing for you?
I like that.
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna
lot.
try too.
Mmm. With the butter, it has a little salty. Yes to it.
Salty, creamy, all the good
Oh,
things, all the things
man.
that the girls love.
Yes, that's right. And diamond soda crackers are so perfect for any time you're not feeling well. You throw that inside your chicken noodle soup. I always grew up on cocoa crackers, so that was good. You crumble it into the cocoa. But I mean, you can pick it up from all the grocery stores, or you can go and check out their store here, Mo'ova'a Street here in Kalihi. So yummy, so good. Get your hands on some of these. And I love that they did something brand new with the boxes. They did away with most of the plastic wrapping on the outside. More sustainable here. Take a look at that. And then when you open it up, bada bing, bada boom. There you
Ooh,
are.
That's snazzy.
Snazzy,
My
right?
Goodness. So anyone who's looking for a Girls' Day snack, this is exactly what you can do. You got your savory or sweet, and you're watching Hi Now Daily. We're gonna be right back.
Take a look at that. Take a look at that. All right, we're back. Actually, we never left the High Now
never
Kitchen,
left.
but we're back on High Now Daily.
We're back to eat a little bit more because we got our Domino's delivered to us, and this time it's not pizza, it's the pasta.
I like it. And they've got a ton of different ones. So we've got the 4 over here.
Okay.
Starting with this one here on this side. Get a load of that cheesy goodness. That is the Italian sausage marinara.
And they got just like, look at all that
That's
cheese.
like cheese. Oh, babe. Ooh, I like cheese. And it's all underneath there. You just stir it around, get it all nice and good. And then like the next one is the chicken carbonara.
Ooh, that looks
Chicken
really
carbonara.
good.
Yeah.
And then over here is actually my personal favorite, which is the pasta primavera.
Ooh, nice.
And I like it because it has veggies and it makes me feel like, you know, a little
Healthy.
bit better, healthy.
Yeah.
This is the healthy one. Okay. Cheers to our pasta.
Yeah. Oh, I went with the red. You got the white sauce. This is good. I like the spice with the Italian
some spice
sausage.
to it?
Ooh, yeah.
And then this
good.
is the chicken Alfredo one. I love Alfredo.
Yeah, that's perfect for the kids. My kids really like that creamy white sauce. So this is perfect because it has little bite-sized chunks of chicken in there. So great to order with the whole family, and it's affordable. That's what I love about this. You can do the mix and match deal.
It's $8.99 to mix and match, which means you can get pizza for your family and the pasta and one more other thing. This could be the boneless chicken. It could be another pizza. So they have so many options,
yeah.
especially, you know, if your kids are a little bit picky.
Yes. Yeah, true. So we usually do like the cheese pizza. I like a pizza that has like everything on it. And then the pasta is perfect for the kids. And because you can get all the mix and match, you have some for leftovers for the next day.
And I thought this would be fun because it is Girls' Day. You know, in my house, it's Girls' Day pretty much every day.
Oh, yeah.
but
You got a ton of sisters.
I will say the girls in our house love pasta so much. Like it gives you that, you know, creaminess. You also have the option to do the marinara. So just options.
So go ahead and get it. Domino's Hawaii, they got all the deliciousness right here in the pasta, the pizza, everything.
I'm gonna eat this baby up.
Go ahead, Lauren. You deserve it. All
Thank
right.
you.
You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Man, we are going from one thing to the next to the next. And right now we are doing butter mochi, but it's a custard butter mochi.
Oh my gosh, I've never had that.
Well, it's your lucky day, girl, because I made this a little earlier. It just came out of the oven. We let it sit, and look how crusty that looks on the outside. You have to try this because mochi, a lot of people like to eat that on Girls' Day.
Oh, yeah.
And since it's on Sunday, you might want to make this recipe, you guys, because it's delicious.
Look at the flakiness on the end. Rach, I'm so impressed. You're like a chef these days.
Dude, I impressed myself when this came out, honestly. My sister usually makes it, and she said she got the recipe from one of our aunties. So shout out to Auntie. I don't know which auntie it is, but thank you, Auntie, for giving her the recipe.
One of the aunties came through.
And my sister made it. You do need some help?
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you, girl. Got you, girl. We gotta get a
the
little
ends,
bit. Yeah, you gotta. Oh, and we're using this little. We need a different
stuck.
knife. How about
We
that?
do?
The
Okay.
one that
Okay,
I originally
the metal
had.
one? Okay, here.
Yeah.
This will do a
That's
better
the
job.
better job. Yes. Oh, look at that! Okay, I'm gonna pull that out and you can see how buttery. Oh
Wow,
my
that
God.
looks incredible.
Okay, this one's for you. I want you to
That's
have
so
that.
kind. Thank you.
Yes.
Here, you want to
Okay,
grab
now
yours?
do this one.
You scoop yours
Okay,
out.
you know it's really good
I'm
butter
going
mochi
for it,
when it's
okay?
crusty, yet your fingers have butter all over them. Oh my gosh, okay. Custard butter mochi. If you want the recipe, just DM me, okay?
These are so good.
Happy Girls' Day.
Thank you so much.
Happy Friday. Go enjoy yourself this
Got my
weekend.
mochi cheeks.
See you on Monday.